So here students, you can see, as I told you in the previous video, so this is the wall thickness, and if it is of brick, it is 230 mm wall thickness. Okay, so just you can see here, so this W what you are able to see, so that is window, and D, this is the door. Okay, so this is a plan. So when you stand on the terrace, and if you imagine the slab to be transparent and look down through the slab, okay, and I am only telling about a single room here. So you are standing on the terrace of the single room, looking through the slab which is transparent, you are able to see the diagram like this, or you are able to see the room like this. So all the four sides, this is completely wall, all the four sides you are able to see the wall. So this is the empty space, or this is the room space. So this is the door here, and these two are the windows here. So this is the plan. So then coming to elevation. So elevation means nothing but front view. So now imagine that you are standing here, okay, where I have given the fingertip. I am standing here, that is I am looking like this in front of this. So what I will be able to see if I stand here and look to this, I will be able to see this side of the room, right? So this side, this complete side I will be able to see. Now, as I have told you, the elevation means it is nothing but the front view, and we have to imagine the height also here. So we have to take the height of the wall also. So if I am standing here, okay, I am able to see this side only this side, and it will be like this, okay, height wise. Now imagine this wall in the height wise. So here you can see that, okay, here you can see the diagram. So when you are seeing the elevation or the front view of this side, what are all the components they are going to consider? We are going to see the height of the wall, okay, so I have given here room height or the wall height, and after that we are able to see the slab also, right? So right after the wall there will be slab. I am not considering beam here, directly after the wall ends we are going to see the slab. And one more thing, below this wall, okay, below this wall, so this thickness you are able to see, this thickness, this is called as the plinth thickness. So what do you mean by plinth? First we should understand that. So plinth means it is the raised portion of the home or the house which is above the ground level. So now above the ground level means, so this is actually the ground level, okay, so this is the soil you are able to see here. So you have to imagine the thing here. So this is the ground level, this is the ground level, and above the ground level some thickness has been given, above the ground level some thickness has been given. This is called as the plinth thickness, and above this plinth there is wall, above this plinth there is wall. This is the wall height, okay, this is the wall height. So why we are going to give plinth? So to avoid the rainwater from outside to directly come into the house, or to avoid the dust from the road directly coming into the house, we are going to give a raised platform to the home. If you are directly keeping the house on the ground level, so there is a chance of rainwater and dust coming into the house. So that's why we are going to raise the plinth here. This is called as the plinth. So this much thickness. So here we are going to give the stairs or the steps. This is steps to climb up to the door. Okay. So how we can imagine the elevation now? As I told you, so this is the plan, okay. You stand here and see this portion of the wall or this portion of the room, height wise, you have to see height wise. So this is the height of the room or the wall height, above there is slab and below there is the plinth. Then now how to locate the location of the window and the door exactly? I could have taken the window here also, I could have taken the door somewhere here also, I could have taken the window somewhere here also. How I am to place the window and door exactly in their location? So that is very important.